A strong cut of low weather system is currently affecting the central and western parts of South Africa, but in the east, a much smaller coastal low and ridging high is working together to push in lots of moisture for KwaZulu-Natal. Is responsible for the torrential downpours and widespread flooding on Tuesday over the southern coastline. And then later the day, a tornado touched down near Inanda, north of Durban, which caused havoc and destruction in some places. We're expecting more severe weather on Wednesday, so here's your forecast. The South African Weather Service has issued 4 weather warnings for Wednesday. Damage and winds along the coast, more rain falling on already saturated ground could lead to flooding in the Wild Coast, as well as southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Severe thunderstorms could also result in heavy downpours here over parts of Namaqualand in the Northern Cape, and also level 4 warning for severe thunderstorms over the southern areas of northwest and the central parts of the Free State, which could also lead to heavy downpours and large amounts of small hail. Lots of rain still expected overnight into Wednesday. That cut-off low spreading eastwards. Showers also later reaching Gauteng, but another 60 millimeters falling there south of Durban could likely lead to more flooding in those areas. And models also picking up heavy downpours possible here over the southern coastline of Namibia, as well as Namaqualand and the northern coast of South Africa. Looking at our freezing levels, they are dropping low enough for snow to start falling on Wednesday here in Sutherland over the mountainous areas of the Eastern Cape. Most of the snow falling over Lesotho and the southern Drakensberg, but freezing levels are also currently low enough for a mix of snow and rain or freezing rain falling here over areas of the Northern Cape in the vicinity of Plettenberg, as well as the Free State over the vicinity of Vicksburg as well as Clarence. But most of the snow is expected to fall over the mountainous areas. Looking at your rainfall chart for this Wednesday, most of the rain, as we can see, will fall here over our neighboring country, the Northern Cape, and then another band of showers spreading over the Eastern Cape, as well as the Free State, snow over Lesotho, and more widespread showers expected along the East Coast, and this still includes the southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Let's jump into the forecast here in the Western Cape. It is going to be quite cold with mostly cloudy skies. A few showers likely over Cape Town and the Winelands, but most of the rain expected to fall over the West Coast district. Partly cloudy skies with only isolated showers for the Garden Route, a northerly wind blowing, a few thunderstorms expected from early on over parts of the Karoo, but that band of showers and thunderstorms now already moving over large parts of the Eastern Cape. That onshore flow will push in more showers and a few thunderstorms likely over the coastal areas. We're expecting widespread showers between East London and Port St. John's. We also still have that warning for the possibility of more flooding over Port St. John's as well as Port Shepstone. Over the southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal, a northeasterly wind blowing and cloud moving in from the west. In Mpumalanga, it's going to be a cold start to the day and then later becoming a cloudy from the west into Wednesday night, showers reaching Secunda and Standerton. Becoming sunny in the low veld of Limpopo, temperatures in the mid-20s, but later that northerly wind picking up and some cloud expected to move over the Bushveld. In northwest, it's going to be cold at first, but a northerly wind blowing and that band of showers stretching here over the central areas. Cold conditions expected, and due to the drop in freezing levels, there is the possibility of freezing rain in Plettenberg and surrounding areas. Extremely icy cold in the Northern Cape, flooding likely over Alexander Bay as well as Springbok and surrounding areas. In the Free State, we've got a yellow level 4 warning in place for severe thunderstorms. It's going to be a cloudy and cold day with a band of showers and thunderstorms slowly moving across the country. 4 degrees the morning in Johannesburg, later 18 degrees, and into the evening isolated icy showers reaching Gauteng. Into Thursday, morning showers still possible over the high velds, but most of the rain clearing with cold conditions left over across South Africa. And then by Friday, it's a mainly sunny day, still cool to cold across the country with a weak cold front brushing the coastline, bringing light rain for Cape Town. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe, South Africa, and be on the lookout for any weather warnings issued by the South African Weather Service.